Philadelphia-based photographer. And about a year and a half ago, I started the Philadelphia Grid Project, which is it's a long-term project to photograph the city. And I thought it was a really cool idea. They're doing something similar to this out in Portland, Oregon, and as a way of
what's that a picture of?
I think it's a mini golf. And what I did was to get a group of people. I just tossed the idea out on the web and posted it at Project Basho. And we got about 10 great photographers, one of which is Andrea, who's going to tell you in detail about the project.
Hi, I'm Andrea Gingrich, and this is probably the tallest I've ever been. I'm Andy Pants on Twitter, if anybody's on there. Who's on Twitter? Okay, how many of you out there are photographers or have a camera? Okay, and how many of you have ventured outside of Center City just for the hell of it? Okay, so as Bob said, we're part of the Philadelphia Grid Project. We're a group of 10 photographers that go out every month. We scavenge the city, Philadelphia County, for photos of whatever subject we choose, and the photos that you see behind us are actually taken by the photographers in the group, and I think we have a few of them here tonight. Do you want to raise your hands if you're part of it? Yeah, there's one right here. This is Tom, and I think Chiyoshi from Project Basho is here somewhere. But anyway, we've covered about 32 square miles of Philadelphia, and if I recall, there's something like 136 square miles. So we're estimating that this project is going to take about 4 years. It started in December 2007. We go out individually or in small groups, take photos of whatever subject we please. It's architecture, people, macros, panoramas, whatever we choose. And then we meet back up every month, discuss the photos and our experiences that we've had because we're interacting with the people on the streets. We're taking their photos, we're taking photos of their surroundings all over the city. And what we do is we have this Philadelphia map book, and every month we choose a map that's in the book. And each grid is about 2 square miles. So we go out and photograph those areas. And some of the areas that we photographed so far include Center City, of course, Nicetown, Frankfurt, Tacony, Center City, University City, Mantua, Winfield, Overbrook, Brewertown, Fairmount, Kensington, Bridesburg, and South Philly. A lot of the photos that you're seeing are from all these areas, and our photographers range in age from their early 20s to their 50s. We're shooting both film and digital depending on whatever format the photographer pleases to use. What else did I have to say here? At the end of every month we meet at Project Basho, and thanks for Chiyoshi and Project Basho for giving us the space to use every month. And we select a photo from each photographer that goes into the archives, which basically right now is just a box. We're trying to decide what we want to do with the project. We weren't exactly sure when it started, so we, now that it's finally taken hold a year and a half later, we're starting to develop a website and get things together, and we're hoping that in the next, I don't know, in a few years, hopefully this year, we can get some exhibits somewhere so that the public can see the photos that we're taking. Or possibly even publish a book somewhere and get the public to see what we're doing. What else did I really want to say? I don't know. I'm usually in back of the camera, not in front of 200 people. But Bob can add some more words here.
You know, one of the great things about it is that we move through the city and we pick our grids at random, so you're forced to go to places that you probably wouldn't do on your normal walk. You know, if you find yourself on a random walk, sort of repeating where you've been, this forces you out, sort of out of that comfort zone and into areas and neighborhoods that you just normally don't go to. And it provides for great photography. You meet other people in the city, other Philadelphians, and it's a chance to show through the web the outside world other parts of the city other than like the Libertyville area, South Street. You know, there's just a lot more to the city to see, and this is one way of showing it.
And we want to give out a big thanks to the organizers of Ignite Philly and the photographers who are part of the group. So, and everybody who support us. Thanks.